Selfie.
Facebook is a fucking asshole. Fuck you and your fucking friend. Thumbs up for your whiny problems. Up close, fly over your head. You train wreck. Fuck you. You suck. Eat shit.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
I'm Steve. And that's all you get today.
You get
Oh boy, okay. There we go. Now I'm ready.
what are the words I'm looking for? The Dollar Tree M25 Show.
You get the bare essentials. You get the bare essentials. I'm talking bare as they get. Eddie and Lissa won't be on today. They have some things suddenly come up.
One has kind of a legal issue. One has too much tequila last night issue, and
One has a good excuse, and the other one has a stupid excuse. And just to think, I was going to go for my day 7 of thinking of Tatiana this morning, and I thought, no, I'm going to be professional because I didn't want to be tired on the show. And
that's good because you need the energy now, you know. Well,
I didn't know. I thought everybody's going to be here, you know. So I figured, okay, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm not gonna, you know, they say don't blow all your load at once.
Yeah.
Well, I literally almost did. What are you doing? We have we got 2 guests today too. Isn't this
that's good.
This is something. Yeah, I know. We could fill up the fill up the time. We got 2 guests. We got 2 people who couldn't make the show.
You know what? Let's do 2 potential co-host interviews. How about that instead of guests?
Yep. Oh shit.
No.
What the hell? I'm replaying the show already. Hey Jeff, we should have invited Jeff on to be a co-host. Shit. We got, a couple of ours couldn't make it today, so
we need to have, we need like our own minor league team, it's like
one
of our co-hosts, like like when you're in Major League Baseball team, you lose one for an injury or something, you just bring somebody up from the minors.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, but our minor league team is very thin.
As in no players.
Yeah. Well, we have a couple, and one of them is watching the show right now. He's a coward. He's a coward, and he knows who he is.
Okay.
And that's all I'll say. Very upset this morning. I was counting on those 2 to be here so I could do my business this morning. That's
what
all.
business is that?
Well, I was going to think of Tatiana for a 7th day in a row. Look at him. Why do they have to ruin my fun? Alberto, you answer me that question.
You know what? Don't you have your old songs on video? You just put them on, and we'll take a break, and you can take care of business.
No, I can't do it now because we got 2 guests, and once they come on,
after the guests, like we used to take our breaks.
Maybe I'll do it during the show.
Oh, I mean,
never done that before. One of our guests,
we can't see below your neck, anyways. I mean, you can do it right now if you want.
Yeah, well, one of our guests is going to be smoking pot, so we have a real life vampire coming on.
Okay.
Hello, Says he says, you know what? Says he says, I've been trying to get a hold of you, so if you could ever message me. Some people are just hard to get a hold of. Who's this private chat? Oh. Okay.
Somebody who's in the break room, in the green room.
Yes, I know. See, you know more than I do. See, I got so much going on with me.
No. This is your stuff, okay? You should know all about it.
Yes, before I continue, Sezzy says, I text you. I know you gave me your number, but it doesn't work anymore. I've tried to message you on Messenger. Nothing. So, I can't give you my number right now because we're on the air, and I don't want to do that because then I'll get a bunch of random calls. I don't want that, Alberto. I don't want it.
I don't know how you can send it to her privately. So
I know. How am I going to send it to her? I have a new one. Okay. Well, you message me if you can, and send me your number.
I'll give her the number then.
Oh, you
So
will, huh?
yeah, so you don't have to.
What, give me the number for all to see or what?
Yeah.
Look, Jeff. Then Jeff's gonna have my number. He's gonna be calling me talking about midgets and all that. I don't know if I want to hear that all day. I'll DM you. Okay, says he. Thank you. Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's on here. Man, she pops. She's another nurse of ours, and I tell you, people come and go like crazy sometimes in our life. Why is that?
It's all you.
Why do people come and go out of my life? Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know why I've stuck around. I should have gone too.
Oh, so then it would just be me on the screen right now?
Yeah. You know what? I think I got a tequila stomach flu too.
Yeah. First says he says leaves my life. You know.
Well, you're used to women leaving your life, so
I am now. And then Elizabeth left my life. The only one that hasn't left my life is Tatiana. You know, she's here. I gotta give her credit. I gotta give her something special. I think I'm gonna give it to her today. To show all these other women that
that they didn't break you.
That they didn't break me. I'm still going strong.
You still believe in love.
I still believe in love. That's why I'm having a vampire on today. Alberto, did you know there's still
you want to live forever, don't you, huh?
What do you think about vampires? Seriously. Hello, Michael Schwartz.
I don't know.
Vampire. She says she's a real life vampire. Do you believe in real life vampires?
Nope.
Was there ever? I mean, I've seen the movies, like the old Dracula. Was that real?
Well, they made that
Bela
one
Lugosi?
movie. They made that one movie that they pretended, if he was really real. I forget what it was called. It was like
with
15
Tom Cruise
years ago. No, but I think Malkovich was.
Oh,
you remember that movie?
Yes, I do. Well, what are all these?
I mean,
these
that was a what if. That wasn't they come from Romania, that eastern part of Europe.
What they have? Well, what do the tales come from? That people, Transylvania and all that. Did somebody just break it up? You think, in your opinion?
Yeah, somebody. They just you come up with an idea. These people who I don't know. I guess they get bitten and they can be in the sun, and they have to feed on other people's blood, and then if they feed on you, then I guess you become a vampire too.
You might be in trouble, Alberto, because the vampire is coming on. Claims to be a real one, and she could cast a spell on you.
Okay, well then have her go in sunlight, and if she burns, okay, then she was a real vampire.
Oh, so you're trying to fight it all the way, huh?
I mean,
why don't you go in your fridge? Go in your fridge and get a couple garlic balls. Because I don't want nothing to happen to you today. Because there's only one left, and then if you leave, then it's just me. I don't need to lose you today.
Chris said there are many different kinds of vampires.
Who says this?
Chrissy
who?
Kruger,
our guest?
I think.
You're able to see my private chats?
I can see all the private chats.
Wow, I thought that was just between me and our guest here.
No, that's anybody who's on the screen.
Oh, everybody, even our watchers? No, just us.
Not the watchers. Remember, there's two comment sections.
Let me see here.
There's the public comment sections.
Okay,
that's like all the chat rooms on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh.
And then there's the private. So anybody, like, I can send you a message. I can send a message on the screen. I think only.
So you can send them a private message too if you want to talk to Chrissy or Tatiana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I thought I had full control over here, but I guess I don't. Man, this day is really...
up to 2 weeks ago. We thought we couldn't be heard over videos, and we found out differently.
I'd say Elizabeth says she's been taking care of her dad. He's sick. That's why she's been out of my life. Okay. See, I guess I gotta calm down because I need to know all the facts first before I get all crazy, huh, Alberto?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a few more minutes before we bring our guest on. So let me see here. Henry has some stuff here that he says. Let's see here. Should I read this or you want to read it?
Read what?
You can't read the comments. Henry says,
I don't read comments.
Bram Bram Stoker, by name Abraham Stoker, born November 8th, 1847. Oh, Lord. Clontarf County, Dublin, Ireland. Died April 20th, 1912 in London, England. Irish writer best known as the author of the Gothic horror tale Dracula. Created most of the storyline of what we believe vampires are today, whether he had inside knowledge or it was all fictional. Most of it is still considered to be true even today.
Yeah, it's probably kind of like those tales that tell children to keep them safe or something. Like the boogeyman and monsters in the closet or stuff.
Oh, what is that Mexican?
And then somebody just Bram Stoker just
So
he wrote books and that kind of.
So that Mexican witch is kind of like the Mexican Dracula.
What's her name? Not Malin. No, not Malin.
No, that one where she cries or something. She
like
cries.
Llorona?
Yeah, so that's basically the Dracula.
It would be like that, it's like the Mexican version of Dracula.
Well, before I say anything, because I know Chrissy, our guest, is in the waiting room.
Chris
I believe in her. So it's Alberto. So you could cast all the spells on him.
Yeah, you can bite. They don't cast spells. They bite you in the neck and then they drink your blood and then I guess you become a vampire too.
Does the bite hurt? Because I might be into that.
I assume fangs into the neck is going to hurt.
Oh,
okay.
I remember when I used to be.
It's not going to be ticklish.
The braces were the scary part. Now I got to worry about fangs.
Yeah, the canine teeth kind of become longer. And,
are they at least dull?
No, they're sharp. Well, they got a pure skin, man. What do you think?
Man, I don't know if I could. Let's see. Cody Dow says, I remember reading Bram Stoker's Dracula, getting halfway through, then took a break and lost the bookmark. Oh, man. He was reading. What was he reading it on? On a computer?
I don't know.
He was reading it, and halfway through, he took a break and then lost the bookmark.
I mean, there could be a book. I mean,
how do you lose a bookmark if you have a physical copy in your hand? You just
I don't know. Pull it out.
Let me see. Jeff says, get midget strippers on the show. Oh, Jeff, not today, Jeff. We have a vampire today. We have a podcaster and a vampire coming on together.
It's Vampire Show today. Oh, Chris says she's a stripper too.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got a vampire stripper.
Oh, well, hey, this very first of ever. Look at this. I'm sure Tatiana's had her before, but we'll be second. We got a vampire stripper.
First for our show.
Wow. So she can dance for you and then she can bite you. No, I guess you got to give up. You got to give up the blood. So does a vampire stripper want money or does she want the blood? That's a good question. We're going to ask her when she gets on here. Oh, here's Cody. Cody Dow, who I don't know who that is, but he's got the whole thing about vampires not seeing their reflection. Back then, mirrors had traces of silver nitrate. And since vampires hate silver, it was believed their reflection wouldn't cast. I'm learning a whole lot of vampire stuff today.
Maybe we'll learn why they burn in the sun.
It's vampire time after Valentine's Day. From David. Is she gonna bleed all over? Well, I don't know.
She doesn't bleed. She makes other people bleed.
Yeah, she doesn't bleed, Jeff. I think she
sucks blood. That's.
I need to ask her why they like blood. Is it feeds them? It's a good.
I don't know, probably iron in the blood.
They need iron. Oh, that's right. You know what? I saw an episode on Spider-Man where one of the vampires, he didn't have it, so he started turning really, really pale. Like he needed that blood. Maybe it had something in it. It's vitamins or something, maybe.
Plasma. I don't know. Probably there's something that I guess the vampires, because they burn in the sun. I don't know. There's probably something in the blood that keeps us regular people safe. So
I think they burn in the sun because vampires are pretty kinky. They want to be in the bedroom with the lights off doing the deed. That's what I think. I don't know. That's what I read somewhere, but I lost my bookmark halfway through.
I don't know about the books you're reading.
Cody says, to quote Dracula, blood is the life. I guess so. Well, we're going to find out right now. We're going to bring our guest out right now. I see a lot of private chats. I don't. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, we're going to find out here. We'll ask them some questions. I'm here. This is the most private chats I've gotten,
Yeah.
and back and forth. So we're gonna bring out a guest. We have past guest who's been on our show before a few times, Tatiana from Tokyo-ish podcast, and we're bringing out real life vampire Chrissy Kruger. So let's bring them out right now.
Hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Here we go. All right. Yeah, we were having an interesting conversation.
Hold
I
up, I just gotta say, I've missed you, girl. I have missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh, well, see, there it goes again. I almost thought she was pointing at me, Alberto, saying she missed me. We haven't even met yet. I was telling everybody how these girls have been leaving my life a lot, except Tatiana. And I was gonna.
She's always the one to stay.
I know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to send you something extra special next time.
Yay! He
Something special.
He sent me a hat, and balls, squeezy stress balls.
Oh, balls, huh?
Yeah, big black one. Yeah.
I sent her both of mine.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's ballless.
That's right. I even sent you a picture of us of our crew
and signed. I love it. Alberto, you looked amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You look so different, Alberto. You look completely different.
Probably because he's blown up. It's just us two today.
Wow.
She's probably thinking about Eddie.
No, I swear.
No, yeah. She knows us. She knows all of us, right, Tatiana?
Oh, I do. This is like my favorite podcast.
Oh, look at you trying.
This is different than what I did with her, though, because I've never been live. So this is new for me.
Well, you know what? You're live now.
Yes.
Now, I just learned something that there are vampire strippers. I did not know that. It's a pleasure to have my first vampire stripper on the show. Thank you, Tatiana, for introducing me to Chrissy.
You're welcome.
I got a few questions for her, so I need to find out a few things. I know that you told me you don't drink blood. Now, why is that? Why is that? Isn't that a thing for vampires?
Okay, so in my opinion, how people portray vampires, it's all like Hollywood. Whoa, are you guys still on the screen?
Yeah, we just blew you up bigger.
Because I can't see none of you guys. Okay.
Oh, do you have your camera on?
I do have my camera on, but it's just me.
Oh yeah, I blew you up so everybody can see you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just you.
Okay. So, I don't drink blood because one, like you don't know, like there's a lot of I've met a couple vampires out here in LA who do. That's just not the lifestyle that I do, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There are people that do it, but it's just not for me because you got to get your blood tested.
Yes.
You got to go through certain steps to be able to, bite somebody and do that. And biting people alone is dangerous anyways. You can seriously damage people. I guess I became a vampire because like when I was younger, I was always into horror movies and always into that dark-esque type lifestyle as it is. And, it got to the point where I got into Buffy and then Queen of the Damned and then Interview with the Vampire. And I just kind of like I told my dad, I was like, I'm going to be a vampire. Watch, I'm going to get my teeth done. I'm going to go to Hollywood. Like, he's like, no, you're not. And like,
and she did.
I did. And it's definitely been a ride. I'll tell you, I used to have the fake teeth where I'd like put them in all the time.
Yes.
And I'd go around and I'd walk around and, every year for Halloween, I'd be a vampire and like, it's fun, but I guess you could say I live the lifestyle, but I don't live the lifestyle that everybody would expect from somebody who's a vampire. Does that make sense?
Okay. I think I know what you're saying. You don't live that lifestyle that people, like I was talking about earlier, you hear Transylvania, you hear this certain, like those stories that have been told, that kind of deal.
Well, like in Hollywood, in LA, they have like the vampire ball that I've been invited to many times, which I would love to go, but they're expensive and like, I haven't had the time either. They got vampire balls out here. There's a lot of people who go and dress up and go to this ball. And like, I've met one of the head vampires. His name is shout out to Father Sebastian. He's cool. I got one of his books.
He's a father?
Yeah, Father Sebastian. He's a head vamp. He's very, very well known. You should.
Okay, hold on a second. What makes before I hate to cut you out. What can make somebody a vampire?
like I said, I went and got my teeth done. So all of that you'd have to talk to somebody who's more into that.
What makes us podcasters?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so what makes you a podcaster? I guess just doing it.
That's our lifestyle, right?
Okay,
yeah, like I just incorporated it with my everyday life. I mean, when I first got them in, eating was very, very hard.
And sucking.
Oh, I can't. Okay,
you,
that's another thing. Wait a minute. That's a good thing. I used to be, the thing is, when I was in high school, the thing is, if you had a crush or you wanted to get together with the girl who had braces, that was the thing. You're going, no, because that was the scary thing for guys. Now I find out about vampires. Is that difficult if you're doing something like that with your guy, or do you have to train yourself not to pierce anything that he might want to keep? I hate to put you on the spot, but I hope this question's okay.
This is my favorite question for her. I don't think we don't talk about this every time we talk.
Well, then I'm going to blow her up.
This is the most asked question I've gotten. Like every single person I've talked to in the club, when I was dancing, all that. Everybody asked me the same question. How do you suck dick?
Yeah, that pretty much. There you go. Do you put like little bumpers on the fangs? Or...
No.
I don't know.
No.
No, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea, though.
That's a good idea, though.
Hey, you know what I should send her, Tatiana?
What?
I'll send her some, not those M25 stress balls, but I'll make some new M25 bumpers.
Yeah.
Just for the vampires.
I'll tell you, my ex got scraped up by my teeth.
Oh, because you wanted to?
That's because he decided to cheat on me.
Oh,
so, it is what it is. But not bad enough to where he had to go to the hospital. But the truth is, honestly, real shit, if your dick is too thick, it won't go there. You will have cuts. Because I'll have to force, and like they're sharp as hell. They will cut you. They will hurt you. Okay,
so you don't. So if you want to date somebody like Chrissy, you have to have a little one, or
you don't have to have a small dick. It's just like if you're just too girthy, it's not gonna work.
Can't come out all porn style.
So if you're girthy and thick, is that a good thing or not a good thing?
I don't.
I mean, for those fangs, for the fangs.
It all depends on if the guy trusts me or not. Honestly.
Okay, let's say the guy trusts you and he's thick as could be.
Won't work. It won't work because look at the space.
Let me see. Well, that's a pretty thick.
Put your fingers. Wait, can you put your fingers?
Hold on, let me blow you up here. That looked like a pretty thick. I would be safe.
Finger.
Yeah. Who you been dating?
She's married.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. Well, your husband must be pretty darn big. I see that gap, and I would be very flattered if I could. I'd fit in there, wiggle room, and everything.
My husband's a Marine, so he's a badass, anyways.
Okay.
His dick. I mean, I've been in love with him for 10 years, so think about that. Yeah,
and he's a werewolf.
Okay.
He's a wolf.
He's a wolf.
Yeah, he's a wolf. I'm married to a wolf. What can I say?
Like a real wolf?
He's not. He doesn't transform or anything.
Okay. Okay. What does a wolf have? Does he? Well, we know probably a big dick. Okay. So is the what else, Tatiana? I gotta ask you because I hold on here. It's a good thing I wear my jock strap today. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just disappointed that when I see the gap in a vampire's thing.
Yeah.
It's like she was saying, you pretty much got to be thick and everything. And I would have a lot of room in that thing. That's a pretty big gap.
That's good for you. So if you move around.
I like how this gentleman over here has been silent the whole time.
He has nothing.
Word. He's
Alberto, nothing.
He does. We were talking earlier about you, and I finally hit home. He knows to behave over there. He don't want to get a spell thrown on him.
No, it sounds like he knows vampires. It doesn't want to say, otherwise we'll know.
Oh, really?
Sounds like he's been. Yeah, see, I knew it. He's got a vamp waiting for him under that desk.
So I can't. What? Okay, what? So he's just does he? What else makes a werewolf?
Well, he's just he's very. I mean, he's just. I mean, he's Like I can't explain it right now. It's just hard to explain. Like. He's got his own set of fangs, but they're not real. Does that make sense? He just has caps that he pops in.
Okay.
And he's I don't know. He's got that animalistic attitude. Like, you'd have to meet him to understand.
Yeah, I met him. He impressed
me.
Who
does he look like, Tatiana?
Who's he look
like? Who's he look like?
Lord, yeah. What's his name? Your favorite guy?
My husband. I shit you guys not.
My favorite guy?
No, her favorite guy.
My husband, when his hair is down. Sorry, my cat's meowing over here. He wants attention. Oh, sorry, stop.
Camera.
My husband, when he puts his hair down, he looks just like Lucian from Underworld.
Yes,
that's not a joke. That is not a joke. I put a side-by-side picture. She saw it.
Yep.
She's like, holy shit.
You know what you need to do for me after this show? Send me a message with a side-by-side picture, and I'll post it in the comments of this show so people can see it.
Okay, hold on. My cat wants here. My cat's being. Hold on. He wants to say hi. Okay, stop.
We have a comment for Cody when we're talking about Alberto. He says he's like, I just work here.
I just work here.
You know what's funny? And your other co-host, Alyssa, right?
Yes.
She's always seems to be missing when I come on. I thought I was going to meet her this time.
Oh, you haven't met her yet?
No, I'm starting to feel that she doesn't like
me.
No.
She had some kind of some issues she had to take care of that it was very understandable.
I was all excited and I was all like, yes, I finally get, because I got to talk to her a little bit in the chat last week or the other show that you guys did.
Okay.
I'm like stalking you guys, so I'm like all up in it.
Oh.
And right now I'm at work. If you can tell, I snuck my stuff in.
Alberto, look at this. Tatiana's at work and she snuck in her equipment to be on our show.
Everybody's awesome.
Everybody's asking me, they're like, why are you dressed up to go to work? Where's your scrubs? I was like, oh, I swear I'm going to work with all my equipment in my bag. They're like, where are you guys? What are you doing? I was like, nothing. Calm down.
How's your show been going?
What?
How's your show been going?
Oh, the podcast has been going great. Takyo-ish now goes to the clubs and gets paid. Emily Gugliano's birthday is March 5th at Atlantis Gentlemen's Club in Clearwater. Usually, like, Atlantis is kind of like my home club because that's where I do all my shows. This weekend, Katie Sutra is coming and I'm doing her birthday party. I seem to be a party favorite, like, for birthdays. I kind of like that podcast clown, I guess.
There you go.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to come to my 30th birthday for sure.
I definitely will.
I like that. The podcast clown.
Podcast clown. I have to be because everybody's like, "Can you come for my kid's birthday party?" I was like, "Okay." Sure. I don't know how I could keep it PG. I'm in Night Moves magazine. I was in Bad Diesel.
Me too.
Yeah, we were in Bad Diesel together. Yep. Her
picture, front cover.
Yeah, and her picture, she ain't got no clothes on.
Wait a minute, where's this magazine at? Why am I missing all this?
Yeah,
where's this magazine?
Should I show them the bloody poster?
Can we show
bloody poster?
Yeah, but she's got her nips out. Can we show it?
Yeah. Hey, you can do anything here.
We get Facebook Live.
What do you mean? Is it bloody for like
cover? It would be okay, but
is it bloody because of her?
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, just show it. Hold on, let me pull this up.
This picture has been like this one, and the sister picture has been like my top ever sold pictures and stuff. Like, these are in magazines and stuff. These are pretty well. But this is when I first started modeling.
Yeah, that definitely is blood.
See, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's pretty. That's creative art right there.
Isn't it
Thank you. It's art, right?
That's right.
I believe it's art.
I gotta ask: is that real blood?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious. You never know. You never know, right?
I do, but for this music video that I'm doing, I'm thinking about doing some stuff with some
pig blood, maybe.
Pig blood, yeah.
Wow.
I have to make it look as real as possible.
Well, that one looked pretty real to me. Whatever that was.
It was fake blood.
Oh, that looked pretty real. I thought it was real.
Yeah, you should see her Christmas card. I love it. It's up on my fridge.
Is it blood or is it nakedness?
No, it's not. No, actually, it's not. It's a black and white one. It's really pretty, but I mean, I love it. I put her stuff up all over the house because she's.
Yeah, I need something of yours. You know why?
Oh, I will. I know. I promise. I'm so bad.
Look, I have to put you up on my wall, dude. Like, you don't understand.
Okay. Wait a minute. Should her wall look like my wall?
I know. See?
Damn, look at her over there. We got somebody, Matt Arrington says, this guy, is that real blood? Dude,
No.
I'm talking to a vampire. Of course I'm going to ask her if it's real blood.
Yeah.
It's stage blood.
But
No,
the
I think he's making fun of me because I asked you if it was real blood. He's asking in the comment box, and I'm, well, she's a vampire. Why wouldn't I ask that?
yeah, I mean, if you can't get fake blood, I'm sure you can find real blood for free.
You would actually have to pay for pig's blood, don't you know?
What? You can't catch a pig?
I'm not doing that.
The werewolf can catch it.
You probably could, honestly.
Where's the wolf at?
At work.
I know.
I don't know.
Wolves work.
Hold on, babe.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have a wolf on now, Alberto. We got a podcaster, a vampire. Why not bring on a wolf?
Why not? Look, Alberto's gonna quit on us. He's looking like he's on his last show. I apologize. It's Steve makes all these decisions at night when he's drinking. But I tell everybody once they have me on the show, I'm like, you're just making bad decisions when you're drinking at night. Then you're like, damn it, Tati's scheduled.
Well, Tatiana came too with fully loaded with that cleavage, so we're good.
I know I'm in work. I don't know. I feel crooked in my seat.
You sure you want to be my husband?
Yes, let's meet the wolf. Hold on, let me blow it up.
Come here.
Okay, let's see. I've never met a real werewolf, so this is an honor for me. Is he down below right there? Or
is he down below?
You guys can't wait till after the interview?
No, it's honeymoon all day.
Our show is not censored.
There he is.
Okay, here we go. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Doing good. Your wife was telling us you're a werewolf, and I've never.
He said he was a werewolf, not.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tatiana said that, so I needed to meet you. I've never met. Is this true?
It's hard to explain, but I definitely associate more with a wolf-like animalistic behavior and mentality.
Okay.
I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps. I'm a combat veteran. I have no qualms in taking a life if it's needed.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
I also have no qualms in putting someone in their place if it's needed. So very similar to a werewolf and to a wolf in general. Push me into a corner and I'm going to come out ripping your heart out.
Ah, look at this over there.
And doesn't he look like Lucian? See? You've seen him in person.
Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. Okay.
Since
you wanted to see.
Oh, here we go. Let's blow this back up. Hold on. Let's see here.
There.
Okay. Yeah. We don't need a picture now. This is live. This is live feed right here. Yeah.
He looks just like Lucian.
Yes.
Like I'm telling you.
Listen, you need some. Do you have pictures like photo shoots like that where you can be like ripping a pig open, like some, you know what I'm saying? Like
I can do it.
We can do it. Like I said, he's going to be part of the music video too. So this music video is going to be intense. Like when I tell you,
you're going to rip a pig open?
No, he's not.
That was my suggestion.
You don't have to do that. I believe you guys. I'm with you. Vampire, wolf. Thank you for your service, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Anytime. I'd go back in a heartbeat, and she doesn't understand it.
You know what? I believe you. I guess once a Marine, always a Marine. Correct?
Yeah, for sure. But also, I'm a 3%er. I consider myself a 3%er.
A 3%er.
For those that don't understand, 3%. Back in the colonial days, when we declared our independence from England,
yes,
we 3% of the colonists actively were fighting against the British.
Okay.
10% were actively supporting both sides, basically saying, look, we're neutral, giving food, water, shelter, medical, whatever, right, to both sides. By the end of the colonial war, by the end of the Revolutionary War, 25% of the colonists were fighting on behalf of the British, meaning they were fighting to keep Britain in rule. And the 3% still kicked the absolute living shit out of them.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I also believe in the Constitution and our Bill of Rights, that those are God-given, unalienable rights that you cannot take from me. And if you try, so fucking help you.
Werewolf time.
Wow, this this is the real deal right here, Tatiana.
I'm telling you, I don't bring you no BS.
You know what? Shit, I'm gonna have to give you some special Steve later. Yeah, thank you. I love these guests. Somebody loves this guy's shirt too. He's making that shirt famous. We'll see what we can do about getting some of those shirts made and pass them out.
No, this is all by Grunt Style, bro.
Grunt Style, man.
Grunt Style. It's a military company.
Oh.
They're veteran run.
Oh, okay. So where could we order some of those?
Gruntstyle.com or even Amazon.
I got it on Amazon for him.
All right. Well, since in honor of you two, we're gonna see if we can get some of these shirts ordered, and see if we can have us a party.
Yeah.
Have you guys back? I think you guys are very interesting.
They've got a bunch of different shirts. They've got one that's
he has one that says "fuck COVID-19."
Yeah, it's exactly like this, but it says COVID-19.
Nice. I know a lot of people that would want that.
There's ones that are like.
Wait, if we order them and then we put our labels on there with them, is that bad? Is that steal if we don't sell them and give them away? Is that bad?
Oh, you want to put like your
yours
your
and mine?
podcast?
Yeah, and then on there and give them away.
Why don't we create our own version?
There you go. I think that's a better idea.
Yeah, I'll come up with some sayings and shit from the Marine Corps, and we'll get you some stuff created.
Yeah, like
I like that. I like that.
Hoorah shirt, but like Hooters, like hoorah.
Yeah, you too, Chrissy, and your
well, I was actually gonna ask Tatiana a question.
Yeah.
Dude, so like I have my merchandise going with my logo and everything, and I'm trying to push it out there more, but like I still need help setting up that money situation.
Oh yes, I will help you. So we're doing it through Teesprings.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So Steve, where are you selling your merchandise is right from your website, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So for us that I had a website, talkyoish.com, but like it was by Lady Puri. Thank you so much, Lady Puri. But it just got to the point where I just have so much social media going on and stuff that I just couldn't keep up with it. And then, after a while, like fees every month for everything like adds up. I'm sure you know. Yep. So I had to kind of cut down. And Teesprings has everything there. You know what I'm saying? Like I create and somebody orders something and it's all on there. And let me see, I wanted to show you, I made these really awesome Chrissy Kruger things because I want to make merchandise for every single person.
Let's check it out.
This is why I love her.
So hold on, I don't know if you can see the backpack.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You sent that to me, didn't you?
Yes.
There's socks, there's cups. I mean, so right now, which was crazy, logistics was because it has her face on there, they want to make sure, and she's a brand name. Chrissy owns her name. Nobody can steal it. She's a brand.
I love everything.
Chrissy Kruger, you may not steal it. So I guess they thought I was stealing. So they sent me something saying that they took it down for now until I get her to sign some paperwork. So as of today, I'm going to do that. So now I have to incorporate with my podcast release form that it will have that in there. If you want to, me to make merchandise.
I mean, I've given her verbal consent, but they want like a signed thing. So
they want written. So I'm going to start doing that.
Like I keep telling people, like, it's not no joke. Like, I'm not just I'm not like the high-end models that they have in Hollywood, the ones that have the big boobs and the like big asses, like I don't want to be that type of model. I'm a very unique
That's me.
person. I guess you could,
Sorry, you just described me and everything you don't want to be. No, I'm just messing with it. That's why we're together. We're opposites. Like I don't want to hang out with another big booty girl. It's not fair.
Like, and I can still twerk my ass, so there ain't no problem there for as tiny as I am. Let me tell you.
Yep.
She's seen me on the pole. She knows I've sent her videos.
Yeah, it's private video.
Can oh wow, look at that. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, so I got a question. Can anybody go? Do you have like a page where you have maybe still photos of you doing your thing, or
like
just like a fan page or something? Or
my Instagram, my Snapchat, and so my Instagram is it's MRS _ like that little that thing that's like this underscore, right?
Underscore, yes.
Okay, _ Kruger, KRUGER 666 is my Instagram, which you can get that on my Facebook too.
Okay.
And then my Snapchat is Chrissy 6666. That's 4 6s 1.
Gotcha.
And
So
my TikTok, which is Chrissy Kruger as well.
Oh well, that's always good when it's kind of in the same category, the same name, so people don't get all messed up. You know what I mean? Because some people have like 4 different things spread out in social media, and it's all different names. People sitting here writing it down during the interview, and
trying to.
Well, I have Chrissy Kruger is just another stage name. I have my actual model name is Saphira the Forsaken. That's my professional name.
wow, look at that. That's pretty hot.
Yeah. Saphira, it came from Aragon, the dragon.
This has been very interesting.
And then the Forsaken is from the Queen of the Damned song. Forsaken.
See?
Well, I gotta tell you, she's Tatiana. She's a hot vampire stripper.
Isn't she?
With all due respect to the wolf, because I don't want to get the wolf upset.
No, he totally supports my career. He loves that I'm doing this and getting out there more and doing what I need to do, because he's going to be doing his own thing very soon too. Like he's been in my life for 10 years. Like he's my best friend. Like I literally met him when I was 18 years old and freshly kicked out of my dad's house in a homeless shelter. And he helped me out. You know, I lived with him on and off. We had our thing. We were just friends at the time. And we just became something. I fell in love with him first after he said no feelings. And like, I chased him for like 8 years. And finally we became a couple, and we're now married 2 years, together for 6.
Nice.
So I guess I could say I married my best friend.
That is what a story. I mean, I thought the vampire and the werewolf was something, but then it's a love story.
It really is. It really, you know, Tatiana, if you know anybody, or you even, Steve, that knows anybody who can help me write a book about my life, I'm so down.
Oh, you know, I'm a ghostwriter.
Well, I do need help with that.
That's what I went to school for.
Well, I can help a little bit. Tatiana can sit on my lap while she helps you do the ghostwriting. Everybody, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Make sure she's comfortable.
Make sure I'm kind with the stress balls.
That's right.
So I'm gonna cramp.
Yeah, make sure you bring those. I'm gonna need one too.
Yes, we're gonna mail those stress balls out.
That's right. Do you guys see each other by any chance?
No, because she's in California, right? She's with you.
Oh, okay, because I should have mailed you some extra stuff. You could have gave her.
You're in Cali?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where?
Los Angeles County.
Bro, I'm in Palmdale.
Oh, that's
bro. What the hell?
See, and this is a morning show that's on there in your city.
I know you. I'm very hurt that you haven't heard of the best show.
I have not heard of your dude. I'll be honest with you right now. When we first came to California, everybody's gonna know this on my live now because I do not play games when I talk. But I'm gonna tell you in a minute. When I first came to California, I was by myself. I did not have my husband with me. And then my husband, like I was dancing, doing my own thing, staying with my friends, you know, renting a room out. And then my husband came down and surprised me for Christmas. And we ended up moving out of my ex-friend's house, lived in a hotel for 2 years. Mind you, I have a stepson, so he was going to school during this time, and like renting out a hotel is extremely expensive. Okay. So we lived in a hotel for 2 years, then we had a place in Riverside, and now we moved out to Palmdale. We've had some people who we took in turn their backs on us and betray us and do some very hurtful things that, you know, when you think people are your friends and you think they're going to be there for the rest of your life, and they just completely just turn their backs on you for no reason, for some stupid jealous stuff or whatever reason they have, after you've literally taken them in for 3 years or whatever and fed them, housed them. And it's just sad. So like we've been through all that. Now it's just about me and him and getting our lives straight and getting my career going and focusing on ourselves, you know, and like still being a couple.
You know what I've learned, and this is crazy since becoming a podcaster and on YouTube and TikTok and everything. Strangers are my best friends. Strangers. I've lost.
You would think they wouldn't be though. You would think they wouldn't be though. It's
I've
always
lost.
the people you know who you've been around the most that hurts you.
I've lost family members. I've lost a best friend. I've lost some really close people that pretended they were going to support me. And the moment that I got recognition, they were out the door so fast and had the nastiest things to say when I did nothing but be nice, and they gave me their ass to kiss. So I said, I kiss it.
And
That's
those
there you go. Look, Tokyo Ish is right there.
Oh Lord, look at this.
people aren't your friends, man. Like anybody who's not going to be there to support you on what you do and what you love aren't your friends.
See it? They're right.
Exactly.
Period.
Logo. Yeah.
This must be why me and Tatiana are strangers.
Yeah, best friends, strangers. I mean, if I would have known him before, we probably wouldn't be best friends. And you know what's great is that we both have a great podcast and we both can come together. And I don't have any animosity. I love to talk about it. I can't wait to interview him on my show because I think me and Chrissy met through Scott Icon.
Yeah, shout out to Scott.
Scott. He's got a really big radio station in Nevada, right? It's in Nevada, Chrissy.
Oh, he's in. I don't know where he's at.
Don't quote me.
In Iowa.
No,
He's somewhere. He's somewhere. Okay.
But he's
hold up. Shout out to my best friend MJ who's watching. Love you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mary Jane.
That's my best friend. Yeah.
Well, she sure said it was. That's my best friend.
Have I showed you, Tatiana?
What? No, your best friend, is she naked too?
No, she's not. No.
I only want naked pictures.
Naked.
This is
Is
my best
Mary
friend
Jane naked?
right here. Look.
When my boss looks over at my phone, he's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Shh, be quiet." This
Well,
is
let me
what
see.
we
He
do.
probably likes looking over your shoulder on the phone.
He
Oh,
does.
Look at that.
Yes, I love. No, I never seen that. I love
Oh
it.
wait, that's her and her husband, right?
No, that's me and MJ. That's MJ.
Go. Well, let me see that again.
That's MJ.
Hi, MJ.
Oh, look at
That is a great. I need a best friend picture like that.
Shit,
She's also a vampire.
man. She's a vampire too.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mary Jane.
Mary JV.
Yes, maybe me and Mary Jane can recreate that pose.
Here,
As
I'm
long-
gonna
as long as
show
you don't
you
draw
another
blood.
picture of MJ.
No,
Wonder
no.
when
I don't need no
that's
blood
happy.
drawn.
Oh,
I need all the energy I can get.
you
I don't need to be drained anymore.
Yeah, you don't need it sucked out of you. You need it
That's right.
put back in. All the
Yes.
electrolytes there.
I shoot out enough stuff. I need to keep what I can.
Oh well, I see. Okay, so we've ran Alberto off.
Yes, he's
Well, that's where he went. He disappeared.
he's praying. He's praying right now
He's
with the
praying.
Bible.
I see. Yeah, he's done with us. He's over it. It's okay. I like knocking him down. As soon as all three of your people are out.
Yeah, everybody's gone now. See?
Well, I heard you saying that you want to get your army up, and I am always down for podcasts with you. Like, please let me be like your second reinforcement as a co-host. I'd love to.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind then. I didn't know.
So,
Oh my goodness.
if you tell me
Much of the Mandalorian stuff.
within like 24 hours, I got this. Look, came to work, snuck it in. I
All
even
right.
clocked out, Dr. Hobbs. I clocked out.
Walked out.
I clocked out for the hour for
Oh.
you on purpose.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Dr. Hobbs, Hobbs Chiropractic. We handle auto accidents here in Clearwater, St. Petersburg. Give us a call at 727-343-3037. That's 727-343-3037. Auto injuries.
Wow, look at this. Everybody's getting plugs today.
By Tokyo-ish. There you
That's
go.
right. We know I didn't get what's the name of your husband? Chrissy?
His name is Tony.
Tony. Okay. Is it okay if we call him Tony, or does he like to be called Mr. Wolf? Or
Tony the Tiger.
Tony's fine. Look that's MJ right there, me.
Aww.
look at
she's
that.
beautiful.
Wow.
She was my maid of honor for the wedding, and then I wanted to share this picture.
Oh, what are some? Oh, you guys are so. Oh, I love that. That's on your Facebook, right?
Oh, dude, not all my wedding pictures are on my.
No, but I think that's the
Facebook.
top one.
Yeah.
I always say.
Look at this. Look at these
Yeah.
two beautiful people on my show today. I love
See?
it. I love it.
Yay, I
Beautiful
did-
vampire, beautiful podcaster.
So
Ah,
what do you think of me?
me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me blow you up here. Well, I want to tell you straight one-on-one.
All
Here
right.
we go. when your husband was on talking and talking to us about what he was talking to us about, I was looking at you, and I was looking deep in your eyes. I was like, this is a pretty woman. You guys you make a great looking couple, but I was actually focusing on you, how pretty you are, and I wanted to tell you that.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I didn't know that you, like, Tatiana. Oh no, I think you put in the chat that you do some stripping.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know.
been a dancer for like 8 years.
Really?
But I stopped after, well, if I'm going to be honest, I stopped dancing. I have my pole in my garage, so I dance at my house. But I honestly stopped dancing after my best friend was murdered out here.
Oh no.
I got subpoenaed as a witness to her trial, and like it was on the news, and like it was her whole murder thing was everywhere, and it was just a hard time. My friend MJ actually went with me to the courthouse when her daughter testified against her dad because her dad killed her mother in front of their daughter. So, I only dance in my house right now. Like I haven't found a club out here that I'm really ready to work at again. It's just been hard, but I do dance. I do still dance at my house. Like,
well, whether you dance or not, you're a pretty woman, and I wanted to tell you that I never talked to a woman with real fangs. I've talked to them with the the ones they put in and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I've never talked to a woman that had their fangs real like that. So that's
the dentist. The dentist can do amazing things.
I can see that. Why don't you show us those things? Let me see. Can you show us a good picture of that? Wow.
And you know what? Every time we talk, I'm always like, so what did the doctor say? So what did because I know she has to go places and explain.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You have to explain everywhere.
Like, do you have to explain, or do they ask, or they just
go,
wow.
I've had cops stop me in the middle of a photo shoot and asking me if I use them as a weapon.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, yeah, I can if I really need to, but no, that's not what they're for. I'm a vampire model. Here's my card. Walk on. Like, nice day.
Yeah, like think about it.
They shine their light on my face. I'm like, ma'am, can you use those as a weapon? Like,
you take out your aesthetic.
I guess if I bite you, yeah, but anybody can bite somebody.
Is your driver's license picture has them, right?
Yeah, my ID does, yeah.
Your ID? Oh my God. And see things like that. Like when she goes to DMV, I'm always coming up with questions.
They didn't care. When they saw me, they didn't give a fuck. They were just like, oh, take your picture, smile.
They were the least ones. Thank you, DMV. You guys are the least ones to care. Oh God.
Funny.
They're like the gatekeepers of the world, and they could care less. They didn't even flinch. Love it.
Steve,
yes, right here.
Guess what my nationality is? I bet you won't even guess.
Vampire.
Besides vampire.
I don't.
Let me see. German.
No.
German vampire. Transylvanian.
No, I wish. That's no.
Italian.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
But there's something even better about my family. I think I told you about this. Remember when we were on the podcast and I was drinking?
Yes, we were drinking.
Well, that's not fair that Tatiana already knows.
I don't remember. Because
you don't remember. You're shouting out all the right answers.
It'll be just Italian. It'll be a surprise. It's coming back to me.
Oh,
it'll come back to her in just a minute.
Yeah.
So my family, so I'm adopted. I was adopted after birth, like right after I was born. Met my real parents and everything later on in life. What the fuck was that?
What? Me?
Were you squeaking?
Sounds like somebody's throwing up. Is everything okay over there?
I don't know. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me. Anyways, so my family originated from Sicily, Italy. When they came here, they immigrated over to the Americas. And I found out from my biological family, my dad and my grandma before she passed away last year, and when I met her when I was 23, that my family used to work with Al Capone. They used my grandfather, my dad's dad, was Al Capone's godson. He was next to take in line of the family.
Oh wow!
And I've seen pictures of it. I've heard stories beyond anything you could comprehend that you'd be like, holy shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like my family are full-blood Italian. My mom, she's a full-blood Indian.
Oh, so she's a hellraiser.
Yeah, we don't get along. When I first
Okay.
met my mom, when I was 19, she came to my graduation, right?
Yes.
And I asked her, I said, any kid would want to know why their parents would give them up, right? Any kid. Just asked her the normal question in front of my family. My other family that adopted me was there.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so why did you give me up? And you know what she said to me? She
What did
said,
she say?
because I don't like kids and I would have killed you.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well, I'm really glad that you didn't raise me. Yeah. So,
Man.
I don't talk to my mom. Like, she's a very mean woman. Me and my real dad get along very, very well. We are like two peas in a pod, him and I.
Well, that's not a very good thing to say to your kid.
No, my mom is a very
That's not very good at all.
mean woman. Yeah.
Well, look at you now. You have a nice man in your life.
Yes.
You're happy. That's all that counts. That's all that counts in this world is that you're happy either with yourself or if you're lucky enough to have somebody with you, that you're both happy. And
Look at her. She's got her show going. She got her stuff going too. She'd be rocking it, man.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you heard the show before, but when I asked Tatiana to come on the show, it was last week, right? It was like 7 days ago.
Yeah.
So I told her I was going to fantasize about her every day till the day before she came on the show. So I did 6 days thinking about you, Tatiana.
Yep. See?
And then I messaged her this morning and go, should I go for a 7th before the show?
And I was like, 7 what?
I know. Then she forgot. See, I was like, oh, man. I went all week thinking about you. And then you had some, what?
I sporadically was thinking about you because you sent some items and I was thinking, honestly though, like I've blown up in the last year and my phone is 24/7 and I've got my real job and then I'm doing a radio show on the No Offense Network and I've joined No Offense and I do a radio show with them on Sundays in the evening from 9 to 10 or 9 to 11.
Yeah, she's busy all the time now.
No worries.
She's the Playboy Bunny, being her manager and helping her. Like I said, we're doing her birthday party and I put it all together at Atlantis Gentlemen's Club in Clearwater, March 5th. Brandon is the GM there and he's amazing and he always homes my pod. Like, oh my God, I can't tell you. I had so much stuff going on. I can't even remember. I think I was supposed to. My reality show is coming out. So we've been filming The Bells of Tampa Bay. The producer and editor is Charles Maddox. He's the nephew of Bob Marley.
Oh my God.
He's been in lots of films. He's a Emmy nominated award. He's got what do you call it? Documentaries like Trial by Fire. A lot of them. He's got his own network, the UR Health Network. He does reverse diabetes. He works with people like Kelly Price and Martin Luther King's daughter. So he spotted me a couple weeks ago at Atlantis at one of my big shows with Jericho because Jericho's on the show with me. And so we're filming it and just gonna make it look good. We're doing a trailer right now.
That is awesome.
If you ever get Johnny Depp on your show,
he will be the first person.
Please.
Well, do me a favor when your show is ready and all that. Come back on the show, and Chrissy, when your husband, whatever you say, he's got something coming up soon. Let us know, and we'll do what we can to promote him too.
For sure, I'd be totally down. He doesn't really. I'll tell you though, he doesn't really want the spotlight. You know,
I forced him.
Well, you could come on with him and be a support next to him, like he did just earlier.
Yeah, he's very shy sometimes.
Well, that's you know what. Once you get on and start to know the people, like if you go on certain podcasts or something a lot, and you get to know the person that's podcasting, you get a little like comfortable with them, and then you start opening up a little bit and. You know, it just over and over again.
It's crazy. I have another podcast at 11 o'clock.
Do you really? Okay.
Yeah. I got double. His icon set me up through him. His name's Gregory.
All Cool. Well, tell Gregory I want to be on the show too.
I was going to shout
Gregory podcast.
That anyways.
The Gregory podcast.
The Gregory podcast. Yes. All right.
I'm really. And where is Alberto? I'm actually getting offended now.
Yeah, me too.
He's probably doing all that engineering work that he does best. You know that.
Such a lie. Live, I tell you.
Ladies, it's been fun, but we do gotta go.
Yes.
And I want to thank you, Tatiana, for coming on again as always. And Chrissy, thank you so much.
No problem.
And I do think highly of you. I know you asked me just a little while ago what I thought of you, and I think highly of you. I think you're pretty. I've never interviewed a vampire, and it was an honor. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to come on again if you have me again.
Of course. Once I have you once, I keep you.
Cool.
That's how I work, right, Tatiana?
Yes, it is.
Once-
This is like
once I
my
have
third
you
or fourth
once.
time. Yeah, we're here.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Tatiana. We're gonna be doing it a lot more than that.
All right.
All right, ladies. Have fun on your other podcast, Chrissy
sure.
and
For sure.
Tatiana.
Yep.
You better go clock back in.
Yep, Clockman.
Yeah, go back to work.
Yes.
I never left.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much. It was fun,
guys.
awesome too.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right, that was a vampire and a podcaster on the show. Very, very interesting. Mary Jane, Matt, David, Henry. Let's see who we got here. I wasn't able to read all those, but a lot of stuff going on. Well, I think we got the questions answered about a vampire. It's just what they like, I guess. That's what I got out of it. What do you think?
That's what I got.
Doesn't suck blood. She doesn't do the stuff that we think of vampires are. You know, I didn't ask anything about the sunlight. We know she goes in the sunlight. She got to go shopping. Strips. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. She goes out at night to strip, and maybe
And
not.
then I don't know, find a 24-hour Walmart and do her shopping.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Then we met a wolf.
It's been an exciting day.
Met a wolf, a vampire. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me see here. You know what? I wanted to run something by you here, Alberto. Okay. Do women? Okay, I'm going to ask you this question. Okay, Alberto.
Okay.
Do women ever sit back and think, my man sure does know a lot. Maybe I should just be quiet and listen to him. What do you think? Do you think a lot of women really think that down deep?
If they're by themselves, maybe. You know, if they're with the friends, you know, they got to flex. But
so you think like, well, let's just say they're at home together or somewhere together. Do you think she's so deeply in love with him that that's what she thinks she should just say, you know, my man knows everything. I should know my place and just listen to him. What do you, I mean, just your opinion, you know, it's just an opinion.
I don't know. Depends on the woman, depends on the man, you know.
Do you think the woman really has to be head over heels over the dude to think like that, or they don't have to be like that?
You know, it's probably, you know, when the relationship ends, you know, she kind of thinks a lot more of that, and then, you know, as
that he's everything God created that was perfect.
And then, you know, as the relationship, you know, continues on, you know, she realizes dents in the armor begin to show, and you know, he starts making a mistake here and there, and you know, she starts thinking, you know, maybe he doesn't know everything.
Pissing all over the toilet seat and all that shit.
He doesn't know how to aim.
Oh shit, maybe he does, but he's just doing it to piss her off. So she has to clean it up when she does the house cleaning. Right?
Is that what you do, Steve?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm mad at her, sometimes I'll just piss all over the fucking floor.
Piss on her bed.
Oh no. No, come on, man.
Mark it like a cat.
No, I don't go that far. That's pretty bad. That's something Eddie would do. He's the one that likes to piss.
Well, no. He aims for the actual woman. He doesn't.
Yeah, he is.
There's no passive aggressive shit with Eddie. He'll hit you directly if you're his woman.
Oh my goodness. Okay, something I got to get off my chest here. Okay, do you ever have people in your life that irritate the hell out of you?
Yes.
Whether it's friends, coworkers. Oh my God, I have somebody that just irritate, and it's not none of you guys or nothing. It's just
so it's
somebody at the fortress. Oh my God, it just every time I see her, just Oh, and I'm not really that kind of guy, but man, I tell you, and I start to feel bad because it's almost like when I see this person, I want to throw up. And I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like that. What can I do?
We've established the woman, right?
It's a woman, yes. And she pisses the hell out of me.
Yeah, you text me a name so I know.
Yeah, I will after the show. I can't even type. I'm so shaky right now thinking about it. Oh,
I don't.
God.
Yeah, I do too.
It's just when you see them, it's like, why are you even here?
Eddie's buddy, you know, the one that got sent away from Eddie's fortress that Eddie loves so much. Yeah, fuck him.
Oh my God, I can't handle that. I hate to be like that.
Is it somebody I know or somebody who?
Yes. Okay, David says, okay, just making sure I wasn't dead today or anything. Dead for what? Sounds like something Eddie would do. Oh, because I wasn't reading the comments. I couldn't get to a lot of them. There's only 2 of us. Alyssa's the comment reader, but she's out today. I'll try to get to more.
And if you people watching want to know, I'm on full screen. I don't see no comments. Private messages between guests, yes, but whatever's going on in the chat rooms, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's oh my God, that just I just can't. It really bothers me, and I don't like to be like that. It's almost like, why are you even here? Why are you even walking?
I really want to know who it is.
I don't even know why I brought it up. Okay. I'm all upset now.
Is it somebody you start with or who comes in later?
Same time.
Okay. I think I'm narrowing it down.
Yeah, you narrow it down. I don't know. If there's anybody in your life, whether it's a friend or a friend of a friend or a coworker, that just gets on your nerves and just upsets you just because of the way they handle their self, the way that they, I can't even explain it. Just the way they are. It's just the way they handle themselves. Like,
is this somebody you kind of liked before and now they're pissing you off?
No.
Okay.
No. It's just aggravating. I'll tell you after the show. I can't give names because I can't do. I'm not that bad, but it's just I had to talk about it because today that happened last night, and I was thinking to myself when I saw this person, I was like, oh my God, why don't you just go home? Then I'm thinking to myself, why am I being like this to this person? And I mean, I know why for the reasons, but I probably shouldn't be saying things like that because it really is mean. But I'm saying it in my head.
I know.
But
hey, it's part of it being human. Okay, now you beat me up for this. Like when I think back thoughts or something, you say I was a horrible person, but now you know.
What are you talking about? Saying you're a horrible person?
You told me one time.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Right here on the show.
That sounds like a book. That's the title to the show. You told me one time. You told me. I like how you said it, and then period. That's it. End of story. Okay, look, I can read this
right here on the show. I said I had like thoughts of of just punching people or something. You said I was a horrible person.
Well, I'm not thinking about punching this person.
I was worse than Hitler.
Well, I'm not going to punch him.
I mean,
well, I'm not thinking of being violent towards them. I'm just like, why don't you just turn around, walk out of here, and leave,
and never come back?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't bother me. Let me see. Here's David says, yes, I have a coworker named Carlos. Oh, he's dropping names. Oh shit. Okay. I have a coworker named Carlos who said he worked for another establishment for 20 years and just got hired and swears he has more experience than me. He gets pissed off because I get early shifts and he's been closing. He even badmouths me behind my back. He is just like our old enemy, JP.
I know who JP is.
Okay, people watching the show, there's a lot of hidden messages in the show today.
Better known as Toretto. That's
the one you don't like.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I used to call him.
Okay.
We gotta be careful because his wife is watching and taking notes. Make sure we're not talking about him.
Okay, yeah. So JP could be anybody, guys. Jethro Tull. It could be anybody. Jethro Poll. Oh my god. Well,
Pope John
anyway,
Paul. That's what we're talking about.
I feel better now because I needed to get it off and at least tell somebody other than my mind why I'm being so mean to this person in my head.
Well, I mean, it's part of psychology. You know, this is good that you're mean in your head because then you won't act out. You know,
That's where
psychologists say, sometimes like let's say you're just mad at somebody, just waiting. There's something you're gonna meet somebody, but you're pissed at them, and you go through your head all these. You're gonna yell at them all that. You get it all out, and then you get with the person, and you're calm.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be friends with them.
Well, I mean, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I could probably go and go. Hey, you know what?
Fuck you.
You should do. Yeah, but it's the way that certain things that they do and don't do. Okay, I'll leave it at that. It's like, why are you even here if you're not going to do certain things? And yet everybody else is doing them because it's part of what we got to do, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that thing. It's like, why are you even here?
Is this the same kind of problems I was having at the fortress, or
no? Alberto,
okay.
just don't read into it too much.
Okay.
Just listen to me and let me sit on the couch and
I got a mental list of people who it could be. I'm just trying to.
It could only be a couple. When I come in,
okay,
it could only be a couple.
Let me get old.
Yes.
Okay.
You should know who it is now.
Could be one of the two. I don't know.
Old as hell. Old as HELL.
Deals with a lot of carbs or medicine.
Get out of here, man. Oh man. Okay, I don't want to talk about it no more. Let's move on here.
Okay. I'm beginning to piece this together.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
I think I know who. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I don't even want to get into it because then I'll start dropping names and be all really pissed off.
You'll flip your camera over.
You know what a knuckle sandwich is?
Yeah, you're gonna get that to your webcam.
No, why do they call it a knuckle sandwich?
Because knuckles, and you get it in the mouth.
You make them eat it.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to know. People have been asking me what that is, and I'm glad you're here because you explained it very well.
I'm assuming,
explain it one more time.
Here's the knuckles, and it goes to the mouth. Like you put food in your mouth. You're gonna eat
the knuckles.
Eat the knuckles of your opponent.
My gosh. I feel for you, Steve. I've been dealing with this same thing right now. Carlos talks to every living thing that moves and doesn't do jack shit, but swears he's entitled to everything. Well, Carlos, sounds like you're a piece of shit. I don't know who you are. Well, I'm going to take it out on you. Since I can't drop names.
We need another episode of the M25 Show Court.
Yes.
We got to get David and Carlos, and we got to work this out.
Somebody's going to jail.
We've only done one with Will and was it Will and David?
Will and David, I think. Yeah. We had to settle some things. They were at war. we had David and versus Xbox.
David said something about a Will's Xbox.
Yep. He would all hell. He's kind of quiet and straight faced all the time. The most emotion I've ever seen in my life out of Will. You tell him his Xbox is a piece of shit, he'd go wild like a werewolf. Oh, you know what? I found out something about a couple words.
I thought you found out something about Will.
No. Well, no, but okay. When a guy like has a chick on the side or something, or is into taboo stuff, his girl's called a mistress, right? But I never really thought of when a girl has somebody on the side or in that kind of I got I thought that was that person texting me.
Yeah, are you getting text from your enemy there?
Yeah, I didn't know she watched the show. Damn. Okay, so anyway, yeah, mistress. Like if a guy has a side chick or he's into like taboo stuff where he calls his girlfriend or wife a mistress because she ties him up and beats the hell out, whatever, But the girl, when she has the guy, he's called a mister. Did you know this?
Nope.
I didn't know this. I thought it was like Sancho or something, or
That's the Mexican. I
But
guess that's what they used to call them down south, and just the word kind of spread.
well, I just
Well,
found out that
but
it's called like the name, like not going race or anything. It's just called a Mister. So like if a girl's got a side dude, she's got a Mister. I've never heard that before.
I never heard about that before either. I guess mistress. I mean, mistress probably has more than one meaning, because I guess mistress is if you're just cheating on your significant other's wife or something. That's a mistress, and I think in the dominatrix world, I guess they also call them a mistress.
That's what I'm saying. There's like, you think of two things. You think of either a dude that's in a relationship that has a side chick that he's seen. That's his mistress.
Because if you're single and you're into that bondage, she's your mistress too. But it's not mistress in the sense of you're cheating on your wife. You don't have one. Yeah,
but that's why I said it's more that taboo thing where I don't know why they call her mistress, because I thought when you have a mistress like that, she's the one that's in control. When you're into that sex stuff, she's the one that's actually in control of you. But that's weird, because I guess in like cheating thing, like if you have a mistress on the side, I guess she's kind of still in control of you if she's making you cheat on your other half. Yeah.
Yeah, according to Urban Dictionary, you're right, Mister, the male counterpart of a mistress.
I didn't know that.
Or does that mean that if you have a mistress, you're the Mister? It's not for a woman.
I think. Well, it depends. Well, if you're both married, yeah. Like if you both are married, I would say yeah. Like say you're both you have a couple that's married, and they both have side dishes.
Yeah,
that couple is a mistress and a mister, but they got other things going on. Yeah, I guess if a girl has a dude that she's seeing, and let's say she has a boyfriend or she's married, and she has a dude she sees, and it's like her boyfriend or whatever, he is the mister.
I just was always the other guy.
Well, yeah, but there's a real term. Now we get to know what it really is. Yeah, you could say, yeah, this chick's got a dude on the side she's banging. Well, there is a term for that, and it's not just in the Urban Dictionary, but they're pretty good too. It's just her dude on the side.
All right.
So I just need you to remember that, okay? So in case people ask, you can say, "Oh, she's got a mister." If somebody comes crying to you saying, my lady, she's cheating on me.
When you come crying to me that your wife has a mister?
Oh, hell no. That'll mean I'm free to go do what I want. What are you talking about? I look on the bright side of things, Alberto. I'm not going to be boo-hooing. I'm going to go get some ass.
When you come crying to me that Nova has a mister, from down the street. That's going to be heartbreak right there.
Yeah, no, that's more heartbreaking right there. What's the matter with you? Let me see. I didn't know there was such thing as a mister. It makes sense though. I thought they were called a side piece. Yeah, same thing. Everybody's got their. But this
maybe they were called Mister back in the day, and that kind of faded away.
Yes. Oh, you know what? We need to do our. Everybody go to Natural Wonders website, or no, go to our website, and you can find our sponsor, Natural Wonders. And
get a link, get the discount code right there.
Yes, and buy stuff from there.
Don't be like Eddie and going to Ross or something and picking up stuff.
Yes,
buy direct.
Buy direct through our website, and you get a discount at checkout if you enter promo code the M25 Show. How much you get off, Alberto?
25%.
25% off your order.
You can't beat that. Good. I mean, most of these online codes are what 5-10%. I mean, we're giving out 25%.
Yeah, that's good, huh? I was thinking about that. That's pretty good. Some people are like 10%. You're lucky if you get 20. But you're getting a full 25%. And I think that's pretty good. But it's natural. When you have to go to our website, you'll see the naturalwonders.com. It's natural beauty care. What would you call that, Alberto? Natural, all natural beauty care.
Yeah.
There's body wash. There's shampoos. There's
face creams, face wash. Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Yep.
You could read reviews on their website. There's good reviews. they're good. They're good people, you know, and they're a sponsor of ours, so that's great. Because not, you know, our show is a different type of show, so for somebody to do that with us is a good deal. So if you're gonna do shopping for yourself or your lady, because a lot of men can use it too, but I see a lot of female products. What do you think, Alberto? Or is it about 50-50?
Yeah, maybe 75-25.
75-20? Because they're
Yeah,
gonna. I
there's some
talked to
body
the guy.
washes and shampoos for the men.
I talked to the owner, and he said that they're making more men's stuff. So there's coming out new stuff soon. So I don't know what it is, but
they're expanding. Thanks to us, they're expanding.
Yes, because of our show, they get to expand. So do your part. Go shopping on the website and buy stuff, and that makes everybody happy. So we're gonna play our little promo for their commercial, and the website is on there. And if you need to, just go to our website at the M25show.com, and you'll be able to find it. Here, let me blow this up, and you'll be able to find it. How come oh, there you are.
Oh, you can't find me right
there. It is, the M25show.com. Go there and you can find the link to naturalwonders.com, correct?
On our sponsors page. Just go to the tab, find the sponsors tab, and it's right there, number 1.
All right. So with that, we're going to play our Natural Wonders commercial. And then when we come back, we have more things to talk about. Ready?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from Shark Tank. Supernaturals by Natural Wonders uses the finest natural ingredients to enhance your glow. This is clean beauty refined.
And we're back. Oh, man, I'm still waiting for my stress ball. Oh, Jesus. If Richard comes out of the word works now.
Is that where he want to come on the show today? Because he hasn't gotten the stress ball?
I don't know. I'll give him my nuts. How about if I give you my balls, Richard? David says, Alberto, did you see?
You really want him squeezing those?
No, I was just going to dunk them in his mouth and then run. Oh, I know. Everybody's getting them except Richard. Everybody's got them. Everybody around California and Florida.
We drop off from airplanes. Right onto neighborhoods.
Alberto, did you see Steve's Valentine's Day picture? My Valentine's Day picture? What is my Valentine's Day? Did you draw a drawing or something? I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
I got so... I thought I had breaking news there for a second. I thought I had breaking news, Alberto.
Okay.
So everybody go to our website.
We finally found Eddie today.
Yeah,
he doesn't really have a...
He's eating at the taqueria. He don't have a stomach cake. Oh, I guess I let the cat out of the bag. Eddie said he had the shitters. He had the shits. And he had a stomach flu.
And we told him, just take the microphone, the computer to the bathroom, just keep it up high. We haven't taught him to mute his microphone. So, when that churro came out, it hits the toilet. It's going to make some noise.
The churro?
Churro.
Oh, the churro came out. Man, that would be painful. Not all salted like that. Oh, Lord. Hey, tell everybody.
Sugar, not salt.
Tell everybody one more time where they can go to see the website for Natural Wonders on our website.
Let's go to the M25show.com, and then up top somewhere you'll find the tab for the sponsors page. You hit that, and it's like the number one sponsor on that page.
All right, there you go. Let me see here. David says on Instagram, the first picture was of him next to his wife. Then the next picture of
that.
him making with Nova. Yeah, well, what about it, man?
No, Nova got a steak and his wife just got a picture.
No, Nova got a kiss.
No, but you were cooking up a hard steak with her.
Oh yeah, she got dinner and a kiss.
What does your wife get? Acknowledgement?
Whatever's left over. Whatever left over with the steak.
You told people this is my wife. That's it.
Well, I got to do something
romantic. You didn't go down to see Candy again in the morning?
No, hell no. No. And everybody that's new in this love thing, and your girl like sees Candy, don't ever go on the day of Valentine's Day to get her sees Candy.
Don't be like Steve. Plan it out. Come on.
I did that. When did I do that?
We were doing that. We did a show about it. I remember.
Yes, how long ago was this? Was it a long time ago? A while back?
Well,
it was a while back where I
2016, 2017. I forget exactly what year.
Yeah,
I'd have to go back to the book.
Never again. If you want to get C's Candy, you go and get it a few days before,
or just have it delivered.
Let me see here. What do we got? Okay, we haven't played Who Would You Rather in a long time. So we're going to play Who Would You Rather. Okay, Alberto?
All right.
Okay, who would you rather? Hillary Clinton after she's scored it a few times and she's feeling like doing 69?
Yeah, this is more of an Eddie thing.
Or Whoopi Goldberg on that time of the month when she's ovulating?
Is she still ovulating?
She's going to ovulate the day when you have to choose between which one you're going to sleep with.
I'll take Hillary. I don't want to deal with blood.
She's going to do 69, though, after she scored it like 3 times.
Yeah, it's not blood, so.
What does that mean? Okay, so you like Hillary, huh?
If I have to choose between those, yeah.
All right. Richard likes Hillary too. David, who would you go for? Hillary Clinton? Who would you rather? Hillary Clinton or Whoopi Goldberg? Hey, you never know, man. Let's see what Richard said. Hillary right off the bat. Damn, he didn't even waste no. He didn't even take a breath.
He didn't know what the other option was.
He wanted to jump in before he heard the second one. Okay, Alberto, I'll let you. Since I squirted out one, you go for it.
I don't have any choices.
Well, just think of something. You can think of.
I don't have a sick mind like you.
Let's see. David says, "What about Sarah Huckabee Sanders? Sarah Huckabee Sanders or Psaki? Which one would you take?"
Psaki or Saki, whatever her name is.
Yeah, you take her. She's the house.
She's the one right now, and then
okay.
Sarah was she was with Trump, right? Or
yeah, I'd take Sarah. I'd go for Sarah. Fuck it.
I know you like that more meat on your bones.
Yeah, she's a little thicker, but you know what? I'd go for it. You know, I like her. The other one, I don't know, man. She's kind of annoyed. Let me see who this is. Oh, what we got here?
Your enemy?
Oh no, we got another message from another co-host from another show. See what happens when Alberta, we're nationwide. Remember when we were in Moscow?
From what do you mean another show? Our show or another podcast?
Well, it's funny that you should ask. Let's see.
I didn't get the comment.
Oh, okay. It's some kind of radio show. I don't have time to read the whole thing, but I'll send it to you later.
Is it Mark Thompson?
No, no.
He's embarrassed by that appearance.
David says he'll take Hillary. Okay, here's another one. How about okay, we'll say Queen Latifah.
Other.
Well, I'm not done yet. Let's say Queen Latifah after she's worked out for a couple hours on the Stairmaster. in a thong and leggings.
Oh boy.
And RuPaul.
Jeez. I'll let you know next show.
Oh, you got the answer. What are you talking about?
I got to think that over.
Queen Latifah or RuPaul? Who would you rather?
I don't know.
You got to answer.
Let David answer it.
You have to answer. You cannot back out. David, you answer while Alberto.
I'm backing out.
That's
Show's over. That's it. Hour and a half. We're done.
That's not fair.
I'm pulling the netty. Yeah, we're done.
Oh,
hit the music.
Man. That's not fair. Okay. Let me see here. Well, before we go out here, we haven't had the M25 Show Urban Dictionary of Sex Positions in a while. So I am going to read a few before we get out of here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is, let me pull this up over here. Okay, I don't know. We might have said a few of these, but there's a few of these on here that we haven't said. David says, I will explode all over Queen Latifah instantly. Damn. So I guess that was an easy one for him. Even after she's been on the stair climber for 2 hours in a thong and leggings.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Richard says Queen Latifah too. Damn. Nobody likes old RuPaul, huh? Okay, let me see here. We got we're opening up the M25 Show Urban Dictionary Sex Position back up, and we haven't opened it in quite some time.
It's dusty.
Alberto, have you heard of the Mexican Pancake?
Nope.
Well, you're going to hear about it right now. That's funny. I got everything here in this book. A Mexican pancake is when a man shoots his load on a woman's face, waits for it to dry as if it's skin treatment, then peels it off and feeds it to her. No syrup necessary. Oh, boy. Let me see.
Where do you get the shit?
Let's see what we got here. How about the angry pirate? Have you heard about that one?
Nope.
It's when a man is about to climax, he pulls out, shoots his wad into the woman's eye, then kicks her in the shin so she looks and walks like a pirate.
The violent ones.
Let me see. How about the 300? Have you heard of the 300?
There's something about like that movie. All your soldiers die in the end.
It says when you finish having sex, push your partner off the bed and shout, "This is Sparta."
I don't get it.
This is Sparta. That was the one.
When he kicked them into that hole or something. I've never seen the movie.
It's when he's leading the army and they think they're unbeatable even though they lost. But remember, he's this is Sparta. They're going after him even though they're going to get their ass beat. Thinks they're untouchable. Okay, let me see here. Do you want to hear about the Tony Danza? I don't know.
Have bring Tony Danza into this.
Smasturbating? How about smasturbating?
Let's hear that one.
Yeah, let's see. When one dons Hulk hands, a popular child's toy issued to promote the Avengers film. Oh, remember those Hulk? Remember when the Avengers came out? They had those big Hulk palms. You put your hand in, and you hit them, and it says Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Remember those big like pillows, but they were fake. Okay, so when one dons those Hulk hands and masturbates with them. Oh Lord!
All right, let's end while we're ahead.
Okay, I gotta read that Tony Danza. I never heard of this one. I gotta read it. It's a little long, not that long, but I gotta read it because it says this is the Tony Danza. When you are giving it to a chick from behind and inquire who's the boss, she presumably turned around in confusion. When this happens, participants are told to donkey punch her in the face and then answer, Tony Danza, don't try this at home, guys. Actually, don't try this ever.
You're going to jail with that.
And people who visit Urban Dictionary, you're the worst of the internet. That's a big accomplishment. That's us. Huh? So basically, when you're doing her, you ask her who's the boss.
And when she turns around, you punch her.
Oh man, that's pretty violent. What's the matter with that guy?
But did Tony Danza do that? Punch a woman during sex or something?
I don't know. Let me see. One more. We got the Cosby sweater, the minivan. Okay, we'll leave it to the Cleveland hot waffle, the Cosby sweater, or the minivan. And we'll end on one of those.
Yeah, I do the minivan.
You don't want to hear about the Cosby sweater?
That's low hanging fruit.
Okay, let's do the minivan then. Okay, similar to the very popular shocker maneuver, the minivan is a little more intense and involves inserting 2 fingers into the vagina and a fist up the ass. The act is coined the minivan as the popular vehicle primarily used for families. Sits 2 in the front and 5 in the back. Hey, that's a good one. Sits 2 in the front and 5 in the back. The minivan. If you haven't tried that with your lady, try it.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God. Before we go, I have a joke. I have a joke for you.
It's been one hell of a show.
Okay, this joke is pretty good. It made me laugh. Okay. Why do women wear makeup and perfume?
I don't know why.
Because they're ugly and they stink. Somebody told me that and I laughed my ass off, Alberto. You know, nobody thinks I'm funny.
No, I'm sorry. Alyssa and Eddie aren't here to laugh at you.
So you like the minivan?
Or with you.
Do you like the minivan one? Sits 2 in the front and 5 in the back.
I like it when it's over.
All right, I guess we got to get out of here. Ah, shit. Well, what they say is true. All good things got to come to an end.
And
So this weekend, if you haven't tried the minivan, give it a try. It's the new thing.
But don't do the Tony Danza. We don't approve of that.
Yeah, don't do the Tony Danza though. Let me see. David says you guys got me thinking about Queen Latifah now. I can't get her out of my head. Oh boy. Damn. Is Queen Latifah a popular girl with the guys?
I have no comment.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull up some pictures and check her out. I was just trying to think of girls that people wouldn't sleep with, but I guess she's a sleeper, huh? People will sleep with her. Well, we know David and Richard will. David
And
Richard
then
will.
at the same time, and then Queen Latifah will do 3,000 or whatever that was, 300.
Oh,
They'll kick this is Sparta and kick him off the bed.
She'll be the one to yell Sparta. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we pretty much went over everything.
We got the whole agenda down.
Yeah, pretty much. You would never block anybody on Facebook if they disagreed with you, would you?
I'm gonna block you.
Well, I'm not talking about me. Like if you guys disagreed on a post or something and you guys started going at it in the comment box, would you just delete them or would you just stop commenting with them?
Just stop commenting.
But there's people out there that would actually block you, huh?
Yep.
There's people out there who would block people.
Yep.
That's crazy right there. Now that's crazy.
All right.
You want to go? You don't want to hear the Cosby sweater?
Nope.
Okay, we'll save that for next time.
We're way over time. We'll save that for Eddie,
Oh, it's already 10:40. Okay. Yeah, we got to get out of here, guys. Well, we'd like to thank our real vampire, Chrissy Kruger, and podcaster Tatiana from Tokyo-ish for being on our show today. And next week, hopefully Alyssa and Eddie are back from their
hope so.
absence from today.
Alyssa gets done with her problem, and Eddie's stomach is fine again.
Yeah, his stomach's fine. Maybe he was using that new toy, that his girlfriend made him use.
It's not the stomach; it's further down the system.
Well, it depends how big it is. It depends how big it is. She might be jamming it ball deep.
It went all the way up his intestines.
Yeah, shit. You never know. Tickled his belly button. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, Richard, we had a guest on that was a real vampire. I really wish before we go,
up late.
Can I call Richard out before we leave?
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. I'd like to tell Richard, you know, I asked you to come on the show because I think you would be a good when nobody else is here and we have nobody left to go to, you would be okay to be on the show and co-host with us. But you've been hiding. Now Alberto thinks you've been drinking.
I never said that.
Okay, well maybe I am. We don't know what you're doing and I don't know. Should we stop asking you? You know, I just don't get it. I think you would be a good fit when we need somebody to step in. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. You know, Richard, you're my friend. I don't want to get sentimental. I don't even want to get. I don't want to get mental. No.
You're gonna pull out some tissue and wipe your tears.
No, I try hard to get him involved with the show because we used to, before the M25 show, we used to do little things together, you know, little skits and stuff. And if he opens up a little bit, he'd be pretty funny. Oh, I got to send him a 12-pack. See what I mean?
You got to buy his appearance.
I got to pay him in beer to come on the show.
Send it with Uber Eats. He'll be fine.
Have you found Bigfoot? Yeah. Well, I guess he's. Maybe if we turn this into the Bigfoot show and aliens.
Well, we need more Bigfoot news but I guess Bigfoot is sweeping or something.
You know what? Next week I'm gonna dive into some Bigfoot stories, and I'm gonna have some Bigfoot stuff next week and see if we can pull him out of that bar, and maybe we can get him on. You know, get him out of there.
Bigfoot bar. Yeah,
the Bigfoot bar. That's it. Go, Richard. Why don't you buy a bar and name it the Bigfoot bar? That's a good idea, huh? Bigfoot bar.
And then have a little room in the back where we can have a podcast studio.
Oh man, he'll never be in there. He'll be out there by the. He'll be the guy, the bartender.
No, he'll be the one in the back room, taking out the merchandise.
Bigfoot T-shirts and Bigfoot slippers.
I mean, he's drinking all the beer.
Oh, he
said that bar ain't gonna survive.
Yeah, it's not gonna last long. Maybe a month and then it's over. What happened? We ran out of booze. Well, where's the money? What money? Oh man! All right, let's get out of here. It's been a good show, fun show. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't forget to go to our website at the M25show.com. Click our sponsor button and go to naturalwonders.com. Buy some stuff, and at checkout, enter promo code the M25 Show, and you get 25% off your purchase. And with that, we're going to get out of here, Alberto. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Take care.
Bye-bye.
And behave. I hope this is the right one.
Memories in high school flames, some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars, drinking all night.